Villa fans, I have to say, man, Dreamland mode is still in activation, you know. I still cannot believe we beat two teams that in the title race in the same week with the same team, bro. And one good thing now, I'm starting to see, scrolling on Twitter, scrolling through Insta, and I see people putting respect on the Villa's name, yeah? People putting respect on Unai Emery's name, man. So good to see, man. We have come a long way, Villa fans. And just know, Brentford, you man are next. Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And of course, I'm outside Villa Park for the match preview. Of course, Brentford versus Aston Villa. And I can't lie, this can be a banana skin. But we'll touch on Brentford. But I have to say, man, they've been poor recently. I think they've only won one game in the last four. But just know Villa's record against them, especially at their ground, is poor, man. But before we get into the preview, guys, let's touch on the Europa Conference League game, of course. Aston Villa drawing against Zerinski, Mostar 1-1. And the main thing is the job is done. And Villa have qualified on top of their group, man. So we keep it moving. The Europa Conference League dream stays alive. And I've said this. That trophy is ours. We're going to be lifting that trophy come towards the end of that season, bro. We're winning the trophy, man. We're favourites. Unai Emery, he's got the European pedigree. He's got the experience. Villa players, most of our squad have played in European football, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, Villa are favourites. And, yeah, 1-1. I never actually managed to watch the game. But, yeah, man, 1-1. We take the draw and we carry on moving. I know Philip Marshall started, young goalkeeper. I saw a few highlights and stuff. I thought he played well out from the back, you know, commanding his box. And yeah, man, he's got a bright future. Zaniolo as well, getting his first Aston Villa goal, which is good to see, man, I have to say. John McGinn, beautiful assist, I have to say as well. And Unai Emery as well even came out and said that he expects more from John McGinn. That shows that elite mentality this manager has got, bro. Because a lot of managers will be like, yo, McGinn's balling out. He's doing his thing, you know what I mean? Like, right now, he's been one of our, if not one of our top two best players, man. John McGinn yesterday against Arsenal, balled out. Against Man City, balled out. Two tough games and absolutely balled out, man. But yeah, like I said, it's so good to see Unai Emery still demanding more. He even says it in his press conferences. I want to demand more from the players. He keeps on saying it in every press conference. I want to be demanding, which is so good to see, man. And Villa fans, we're lucky to have a manager like him, and I have to say. Alright, people, let's get into the preview then. And of course, Brentford 11th in the league right now, 19 points. And Brentford, I have to say, man, them man moving poor right now. I think they've only won one game in the last four. They just came back from the loss against Sheffield United as well. So they ain't looking too good for them. Don't get me wrong, they've had a lot of injuries. And Bremo, I don't think is available for this game. Rico Henry is not available. Of course, Ivan Toney, you know about that situation there. I think he's back in January as well, to be fair. Jensen as well, Matthias Jensen. Excuse me. He's not available as well for this game. So, yeah, man, the man have got a few injuries, I have to say. And they're moving a bit bookie right now. Ain't looking too good right now. On the other hand, though, Aston Villa, third in the league. 35 points, bro. I still cannot believe it. Like, those 6 points we got against Manchester City and Arsenal, people don't understand how huge that is, bro. People do not understand how huge that is. 6 points against title racing teams, bro. That's absolutely crazy, man. That's crazy. Like, I've never seen that done before at Villa, bro. Never, ever, man. Like, when we go into them games, we more time expect to lose, or we just hope that we can get something out from the game. But getting 6 points from those two games is crazy, man. But yeah, let's just touch on Aston Villa's record against Brentford, people. And I have to say, man, it's poor, you know. Like, in the last 5 games, Villa are winless at their ground. The last previous result at their ground was 1-1. At Villa Park, it was 3-3. So, yeah, man, a lot of draws, I have to say. But, yeah, man, we haven't won at their ground in the last 5 games, which is poor, man. But listen, this is a different Villa now. We have got Unai Emery in charge. That was a different Villa before. It's different right now, man. It's different. Villa right now are moving different, bro. A lot of people touching on Aston Villa's away form and stuff like that. I hear that. That's normal. Comparing it to our home form, obviously, it's going to be drastic, you know what I mean? At Villa at home, sorry. We're a different breed. We're different. Like, any team that comes, you guys know they're getting cooked, they're getting sliced, they're getting butchered, and they're getting put in the air fryer. It's different. But away from home, I think we need to improve 100%. And yeah, Brentford, I think that's one game now coming up that we can put our mark on and capitalise and get some points from there, man. I'll get into my prediction and stuff like that later on. But yeah, man, this is a game where I have to say I'm quite confident. I'm quite confident just because of their key players missing. Ivan Toney, like I said, and Mbeumo, Rico Henry, Jensen as well. I think he's a very good player in that midfield. Sorry. So yeah, man, few injuries for them, and I think Villa can capitalise as well. Don't get me wrong, we got a few players missing as well. I'll touch on as well. Leon Bailey, hearing he might be a doubt. Tielemans as well. I'm hearing he might be a big doubt as well. Unai Emery has come out and said suspensions as well. Douglas Luiz, bro, that's a massive miss. You know, that's a massive miss because Douglas Luiz, yeah, the real Brazilian, he's been one of our best players this season, bro. Douglas Luiz has been one of our best players this season. The way he can just dictate that midfield, bro. The way he can just string those passes, drive the ball, like, bro, he's a key player for us, man. And yeah, I have to say, he'll be a big miss for us as well. Let's get into my lineup now. And like I said, I can see a few changes being made. Like I said, Bailey, a big doubt. Tielemans, a big doubt. And of course, Luca Dean suspended. And a real Brazilian as well, Douglas Luiz, suspended as well. So yeah, man, let's get into my lineup. Of course, in goal, Emi Martinez, of course, as well. Him being rested against Zorinsky as well. So yeah, he's fit and ready to go. Right back, I can see him playing Matty Cash, just to provide that width, I think. And the next to him, of course, Konsa, Pau Torres, and on the left, Moreno comes in as well. This is a big game for Moreno because Luca Dean being out, Moreno can come in and be like, yo, I'm back, I've returned. Like, he wants to stamp his mark, stamp his authority, and yeah, man, he'll want to start games as well. So I think this is a big game for Moreno, I have to say. In the pivot, no Luiz, so I'm gonna go with, it has to be Dendoncker, really. It's gonna have to be Dendoncker, people. So yeah, Dendoncker, and then next to him, Kamara in that pivot, and then on the right, John McGinn-Iniesta. Then on the left, I can see Jacob Ramsey coming in. I can see Starboy Ramsey coming in, and then of course Diaby and Ollie Watkins. Yeah, just know that rifle has been rested. Yeah, them two rifles in both legs have been rested against Brentford, and just know he's bagging against his former team, man. He's bagging. So yeah, that's my lineup. I can see Alex Moreno providing that width, getting forward, using his 1v1 ability, and yeah, man, just driving with the ball and taking his player on. So yeah, I can see Moreno balling out this game, man. I can see him balling out, and of course as well, Cash providing the width as well. I could possibly see Ezri Konsa as well coming and playing right back, and maybe Diego Carlos coming in. But that's my lineup. I have to say, it might be a bit mad saying that Diego Carlos might be dropped, but in some games, in some profiler games, Unai Emery changes it, I have to say, man. So yeah, I can see Matty Cash playing right back and Ezri Konsa playing that centre back role, just because Matty Cash can provide a bit more going forward, you know what I mean? So yeah, that'll be my lineup, people. And it's mad to say as well because Diego Carlos actually got man of the match against Arsenal. So yeah, man, but it just shows the squad depth at Villa. The squad depth, yeah, there might be a few injuries and a few players might be suspended, but the squad depth at Villa, and Unai Emery can make changes and bring players in and take players out, which is good to see as well. Score prediction though, people, I'm gonna go for, I have to say, man, our record against them, man, it's poor, man. Like I said, winless in 5 away games at their ground, but at the same time, Brentford have been poor, man. 1 win in the last 4. Hey, but you know what? Going for 2-1, people. 2-1 to the Villa, and we keep it moving. I'm gonna go for 2-1. And also, before I go, people, Atrias, I think that's how you say their name, have invested in Aston Villa. And guess how much equity they have, bro? 6.5 billion. That is crazy, yeah? The cash is just loading. Yeah, the cash is just loading at Villa, bro. 6.5 billion. Hey, the Villa boys ain't playing games, you know. The owners ain't playing games, man. Massive news for the Villa, I have to say. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, people, in the comments below. And also as well, yeah, Leon Edwards is fighting as well, man. And yeah, man, hopefully he puts Covington to sleep, bro. Hopefully, because that guy been chatting too much crap, man. But yeah, man, hopefully the Villa boys get their win and Leon Edwards puts Covington to sleep, because like I said, he's chatting too much crap, man, I have to say. But yeah, hopefully it's a fantastic week for the Villa boys. And yeah, man, we keep it moving. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Any Brentford fans watching, let me know your thoughts as well in the comments below. And yeah, man, I'm out. Come on, you Villa boys. Up the Villa.